Hi everyone, Laurel Beard here. Welcome to another video here. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Brutus Monroe embossing bar kit that I discovered when I was perusing his website. If you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of his embossing powders. And when I was going through his website, I saw this like take-home embossing bar link. So I clicked on it and I immediately bought it. Like instantly. I didn't even know this product existed. So it comes with 11 specialty embossing powders, 2 empty mixing jars, and then there's also a free online recipe suggestion download that you can click for yourself. And what that does is he provided different recipes of different color combinations of the embossing powders that you can check out. There's 12, so I'm assuming it's one per month, and each month has got a theme, like probably October is orange, St. Patty's Day is green, so forth and so on. So anyway, so he did a lot of the hard work for you by creating some custom color combinations, but you can also just do your own. It's really a lot of fun to play with. I'm going to work off of some of the recipe cards for today's video and just show you how easy it is to kind of pull all this stuff together. I'm going to go with the Galaxy recipe first. So I'm going to go, and now that's a little white ice cream spoon I stole from the ice cream store. I'm sure I bought ice cream and just took a couple extra spoons. And then I'm going to go in and just follow the recipe. One part is going to be 1 scoop for me, and then 2 parts will be 2 scoops for me. So you can do this with anything, even if you don't have a little spoon like this. Whatever measuring mechanism you're using, 1 is 1 scoop, 2 is 2 scoops, so forth and so on. So that's what I'm doing here. So it's pink, you got some glow in the dark, some purple, white, and then black. And that glow in the dark, I went through it really quickly, I have to say. And it's really fun. You can leave that part out if you wanted to, because it's really clear. It just glows when it's in the dark. I actually took it to the closet, and it's only 1 part, so it's only 1 scoop in there, and it did glow a little bit. It was pretty cool. But anyway, so I went ahead and started up with my spoon, and then I'm going to give it a good shakety shake, shake, shake. And then I'm going to show you some heat embossing here. So it created this embossed image, and I did kind of put a black, I'll show you that in a minute, just so that I could show you really how that embossing powder pops. So this is the My Favorite Things marble background there. I'm going to go ahead and ink it up with some Versamark ink, and then I'm going to take some Nina Solar white cardstock. I'm going to prep it with my anti-static tool so I don't get any stray embossing powders where I don't want it, and then I'm going to press it onto my stamp. Now this is a Baron. My friend Effie from the 10 Stamps was using this, and I texted her, I'm like, what is that? And I tell you, I use it for all my embossing. I don't know if this is a tool for embossing only, but it works great. It really gets that image pressed in there, transfers that ink beautifully. Now I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on the Galaxy embossing powder here. I'll funnel it back into that wide-mouthed jar. I adore the wide mouth, so you know, if you spill any, chances are it's going to spill right into that tub versus all over your work surface there. And then I'm going to go ahead and heat set that. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it's super sparkly. You can see all the different colors that are added in there, and it's just so cool. But to really make this pop, so you could really see that embossing powder, I'm going to do emboss resist here, and I'm using a distress ink. Any kind of water reactive ink will work, and I'm just pressing that right over that image. It's a big hot mess, but because that's embossing powder, I'm using a water resistant ink. I'm not a water resistant ink, I'm using a water ink, like a distress ink that reacts with water. That embossing powder is going to resist that ink. So it really showed that embossing powder well. Also, I do use the Squeaky Clean cleaning fluid here. It's made with rose oil, so it smells magnificent. It also conditions your stamp as you're cleaning it as well. So it smells good, it cleans, it conditions, and I have one tub that I keep downstairs in my kitchen because I clean my granite countertops with it. Just saying. All right, let's do one more. This is Unicorn Sneeze. First of all, the name Unicorn Sneeze had chewy. It's just a cute name, isn't it? I know. So here I am going in with red, pink, blue, purple, white, and then glow in the dark. So 1 part of everything except glow in the dark is 2 scoops. And then I'm going to do the same thing, mix that stuff in there, and give it a good shakety shake, shake, shake. And I will have to check and see if he sells glow in the dark embossing powder on its own, because I went through that really, really fast. So I'm shaking that up here. Then again, I'm going to go ahead and heat emboss this image. This is from Catherine Pooler. It's a lovely lattice background. I'll go ahead and ink that up, press it down onto my cardstock there, and then we're ready to go. I'm sprinkling that on. This is really fun. Unicorn Sneeze. The names are really funny in these online recipe cards. Now remember, this is a free download he offers on the website. But you can also create your own. There's really so many color combinations. You could also use them on their own if you want to, if you don't want to mix a bunch of colors together. Totally Up to you, whatever floats your boat. Okay, this last one, I'm not going to go through the whole mixing process because you pretty much get it now, and it's really pretty. This is Sunset, so it's pink, yellow, white, and glow in the dark. I'm going to sprinkle that right on an image that I've already stamped and prepped and stamped and all that good stuff. This is Sunset, and then heat emboss it. It's really, really pretty. It's beautiful. It's got yellow and orange and white. It's pretty, but to really show how it pops off the page, I added some of that surface spray from Brutus Monroe. I just sprayed it right over the top. It dries really quickly, and wada bang, look at that. So you can leave it as is, you can add some paint, you can do, there's a whole lot of opportunity here with this embossing bar. I just fell in love with it because I'm crazy for his embossing powders. No, I was not asked to do this video. No, I was not paid to do this video. And no, I bought all this product. He did not ship me a box of embossing powders. I just love them. I'm a huge fan of them. I'm his #1 fan for embossing powders. That's just all there is to it. So there you go. There you have it. I've got links below for you if you're interested. Oh, he also has an embossing club of the month. And I, of course, signed up for that. And every month, I automatically, for like $6, a little box of goodness, of embossing powder goodness, arrives in my mailbox with beautiful colors. Once a month. I'm always impressed. Last month was this beautiful, beautiful green. I can't wait to see what September's going to be. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.